Welcome back to Face to Face. I'm Beck. Today I'm going to do a bit of a get unready with me. So I'm going to take all the makeup off and go through my evening skincare routine. Sorry, I'm a bit flustered at the moment because I have a little person who's decided to come up and watch me get unready this evening. Come on in.
Hi.
This is my beautiful daughter, Indy. I'm actually going to get her to do my makeup one day. So big thumbs up if you'd like to see Indy do my makeup. So if you want to go and sit back over there, I'll start getting unready. The what?
The American Candy.
Oh yes, and you're going to do the American Candy Challenge too with her brother. So,
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so you want to go sit back over there and we'll start getting unready. She's super excited. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is just pop all this hair back. Oh goodness, this has been a nightmare with the hair, trying to get it all put away of an evening. So, generally what I do, if I've got a very, very heavy makeup day, I'll use some wipes. These ones are just the Target brand face wipes for mature skin. They dry out too quickly though because these things never stay sticky. So for the face wipes company, you need to take a clue from the baby wipes companies and do something that's got a little bit more of a sturdy closure on it. This one's actually still, this is quite dry. So we'll see how we go anyway. I tend to sit with the wipe on for 30 seconds or so, just to start dissolving that makeup. Oh, look at that. I've actually been testing the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Photo Edition foundation today, along with this mascara, the Rock and Curves mascara, Scandalise Rimmel, and it ended up all over my face, so I won't be using that one again. I have to say these are a little bit rough on the face.
And that is a lot of makeup.
Alright, that's the majority of the foundation gone. I will then follow up. Oh, my eyes are stinging.
You okay?
Oh.
Want a hug?
Do I want a hug?
Do you?
Oh, you're funny.
Would you like one?
You're funny.
Would you like one?
No, I don't know whether this is because of the mascara. I've used these and they've never made my eyes sting, and I don't know. Oh.
Here you go. Hi again. Bye.
Okay. Next up, once I've got the makeup removed through a wipe, or if I've used a makeup remover, if I've used these little cotton rounds, then I'll go through and do my first cleanse. So just taking your makeup off isn't enough. You've got to remove the makeup and then cleanse your face. And I actually like to double cleanse. The first cleanse is the Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter with the spatula that I have borrowed from another product. And this is really, really lovely. Smells gorgeous. And then tend to massage it in. The butter turns into an oil, and it breaks down all of the oils in the foundation and in your other makeup. It ends up looking quite disgusting with the eye makeup. It's a good excuse for a facial massage though. Oh, it's definitely mascara.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to go and wash my face. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, now the stinging stopped. I've never had that happen from any of my cleansing products, so I can only assume it's from the Rock and Curves. Thanks, Rimmel. I won't be using that again, and it's going to go in the bin. So now that we've done the empties before this, that can go with the empties. The next step I like to do is to second cleanse. During the winter, or if I'm having a dry skin day, I like to use the Glam Glow Thirsty Cleanse. This is available from Mecca Cosmetica in Australia. I'm not sure where else in the world. I think Sephora, possibly Ulta. I'm sure you guys will know. This is a mud to foam cleanser, but I also like to use the, oh, damn it. I also like to use the ceramic slip. This is a Sunday Riley ceramic slip cleanser. It has French green clay, Moroccan Rasoul lava clay, vitamin C. Oh, sorry, I'm puffed. I actually left this. I left this in my bedroom, so I had to run and get it. It also has vitamin C, neroli, black pepper, which you can smell, it's beautiful, frankincense, jasmine and sandalwood. These both have reasonably strong smells, so if you're not into scents, don't, but I love this one. So we'll do the ceramic slip. This one is definitely more liquid than the Thirsty Mud, but it's a mud to foam cleanser. I don't get it anywhere near my eyes. This particular one. Massaging for a couple of minutes. And once it's pretty much got a bit of water here, then you can emulsify with some water before you rinse off. What I quite often do is I will mix the ceramic slip cleanser with the Good Genes, leave it on for 5 minutes, so it's like a 5-minute mini facial. Really lovely results from that. I might do the flash facial once a week. Okay, I'm going to go rinse that off now and I'll be back in a sec. I've rinsed that all off. I don't know whether you can see whether it comes across on camera, but my face actually looks a lot brighter after using the ceramic slip, which is why I think I prefer that one over the Thirsty Cleanse, but it's not quite as moisturising. So I do like to use that when the face is feeling just that little bit thirsty. Okay, let's go to toning. At the moment I'm using, again, another Body Shop product. It's the Nutriganics Refreshing Toner. This one doesn't have any alcohol, so it doesn't make my face sting and it does not dry my face out either. So nice and refreshing. It smells quite nice as well. And just balances everything back out again. So let's dry that off a little bit. Squeaky chair, squeaky chair, squeaky chair. Okay, next step. Thanks to Guru Beauty and Sharon Farrell, who have done a few sponsored videos on the Olay. It's actually worked. This is, I nearly dropped it, this is the Miracle Boost Youth Pre-Essence. It's almost like you have a primer for your foundation, your makeup. This is like a primer for your skincare. It just sort of prepares your face for all the other good stuff that you're going to put on it. Down. I didn't bring up an eye cream. Just had to race off and get my eye creams. This is what happens when you film in a totally different area of the house. I'm in a totally separate office area which has an ensuite, which is how I'm able to wash. Next step, eye creams. I have an eye serum from Perricone MD. This is the acyl glutathione eyelid serum. Now this is a product I purchased, I want to say about 4 or 5 months ago. You only need the teeniest, tiniest little pea, not even a pea, teeniest, tiniest bit. And this is specifically formulated for the eyelids. At our age, lids get droopy, they get crepey, and it helps to replace whatever acyl glutathione is. So it can go all the way up to the contours and all the way down the eye contours as well. So that's done. And then follow up with an eye cream once that has absorbed into the skin. I have recently ordered the Perricone Cold Plasma eye cream. I'll let you know how that goes. But for the time being, I've been going through samples. I've had Elizabeth Arden samples. This is an Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair eye cream sample. So I'll pop that in under. Okay, eye cream done. I alternate each night between an exfoliant, so I'll either use the Good Genes or the Alpha H liquid gold with glycolic and licorice extract. I think I'll definitely prefer the Good Genes. It brightens, exfoliates, plumps lines, evens hyperpigmentation, increases circulation for an instant radiance. But when I put this on, I really feel the burn, and I actually quite like that. I use it on my hands and my arms as well, because I have a lot of pigmentation and aging on my arms and my hands. So, and I notice a difference with this on my arms. But tonight, I am going to be using my Luna. This is a night sleeping oil with a retinol ester. I'm going to do a full review on the Luna. I've had a subscriber ask about the Luna to go through it, what the benefits are, what my thoughts are, but I have, I guess, about that much left. I haven't used a lot, which is pretty good. It's a very expensive piece of, a very expensive item of skincare. The Olay actually helps me to use less of the Luna, which is fantastic. So thank you, Olay, for saving me money. The little blurb on the bottle, on the front of the bottle, is that it's the next generation retinoid oil, and it reduces pore size, improves the appearance of damaged skin, and helps to fight wrinkles. It has definitely improved the texture of my skin, has decreased my pore size, and it has helped just the overall appearance and texture. As for wrinkles, I would say it has had made a small difference, but nothing is going to make a difference on your wrinkles except for Botox, and I'm sorry, but it's not. While you have the Botox active, which I have at the moment, that is a really good time to start using these types of products, because it helps when there are no lines. It helps to reduce the lines even further. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on 4 drops of the Luna, and it goes on blue. It does not stay blue. And it has a very strong smell. If you don't like smells, again, you won't like any of the Sunday Riley products. But with the Olay, it goes on a lot smoother as well. Don't get it too close to your eyes, so just around the contours and up around. And take 2 drops onto the décolletage. I prefer using Sunday Riley because it is it's a retinol oil. It is not retinoic acid as such. I have had reactions to any other retinol product I have used, and they cause me to break out. I might get 1 or 2 pimples with this, but I won't get the same reaction that I get from using any other retinol product. Apologies for any thudding you hear in the background. It's my beautiful daughter chasing our cat around the room. Last but not quite last, depending on how my skin is, again, I may follow up with the Flora, which is, again, it's another cellular facial oil by Sunday Riley. It has rose and rose hip. I'm not feeling super dehydrated today, so I will just go in with my nightly cream, and I've been using, again, another Body Shop product, which is the Drops of Youth Bouncy Sleeping Mask. It is the most bizarre texture. It's like a cornflower syrup. So I pop that on. And a little bit of this goes a long, long way. Normally I would leave a little bit of time in between each step for the application of these types of things, but I don't have that luxury tonight. On the hands, a little on the arms. And I like to finish off with my Lana Lips Lemon, which I can't open because my hands are all slippery. There we are. This one doesn't have the SPF in it, and it's really nice for overnight. An added bonus, tastes like a lemon sherry. Beautiful. And that's it. That's it. I'm ready for bed. I'm going to go and get changed and head off to bed now. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this has helped. I may do a morning skincare routine for you. It does differ slightly from this. There are still some of the some similar products some of the eye products, the drops of, the Youth Pre-Essence, the Olay, and there are some other exfoliating products I use in the morning as well. If you'd like to see a morning routine at some stage, or if you have any other questions or any other suggestions for videos, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up and please subscribe so you can keep up to date with more of these types of videos. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye.
You're a twit.